all the horses fall down. This movement is the beginning of a Byronesque type journey that will bring our protagonist to the edge of the world. He is lost in a melancholy, an active state of sadness, red-blooded, passionate, a feeling one can almost revel in. There is something stoic underpinning the heartbreak here, and a dignity inside his sorrow. 1,000 love letters are written and the journey has begun. There is a palpable anticipation. He is not there yet.
This is what we call programmatic music, music that doesn't just exist as abstract sound, but instead paints a picture or tells a story. The composer gives us emotional signposts, dramatic scenes, and in this case, a lone figure on a vast emotional and physical journey. Each note becomes part of a narrative, and the music itself becomes the landscape, the voice, and the inner life of the protagonist. The story begins with a single line, a theme announced by the cello at the very opening. It's tender, searching, but there's weight in it. This theme is then echoed in two more voices, a second cello and a viola, each repeating the same idea, like different facets of the same soul speaking in turn. To show how the music evolved, we begin with the composer's original sketch, the theme in its raw MIDI form, mechanical and bare. This is the version the composer lived with for months, hearing it in their mind, shaping it alone. And then, for the first time, real breath, real hands, real musicians. That same theme, now alive. The rest of the movement is a kind of emotional wandering. The theme travels, transforms, unravels. There are passages where it seems to ramble as if the protagonist is walking through unfamiliar terrain. Sometimes the voices move independently, polyphonically, like a group conversation where no one's quite in agreement. Elsewhere, they lock into pairs, joining briefly in harmony or tension. Only at the very end do all voices find one another, playing a single fragment in rhythmic unison. It's fleeting, unresolved, as if they've only just glimpsed the possibility of unity before continuing on. Curiously, the composer gives us no key signature, relying instead on accidentals throughout. This choice lends the music a sense of drifting, of uncertain ground beneath the feet, perfectly mirroring the emotional and literal journey of the figure we're following. At the start of the score, the composer writes two Italian words, oscuro mesto, dark and mournful. And indeed, throughout this movement we feel both, not a passive sadness, but a stormy, passionate grief. The music veers between intimate pianissimos and fierce, dissonant outbursts, colliding minor seconds, sharp tritones, moments of near violence. This music doesn't depict quiet sadness. It wants to be felt. It doesn't whisper, it burns. This is someone walking straight into the storm because it's the only thing that feels real. The music doesn't resolve, it lingers.